Today another video is brought to you by Everyday Tech for Today. Before we start, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell next to it so we get notified every single time I post a new video. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please smash the like button. It will encourage us to make more videos for you. Today's topic is about MacBook Air 13-inch. We're gonna explore it as always and see what it's good for. So let's get started, shall we? Today we are going to choose your new MacBook Air. And the MacBook Air that we chose to explore for today was the 13-inch MacBook Air. Let's get started. Well, there is two types for it. It has an Apple M1 chip with an 8-core CPU and a 7-core GPU and a 256GB storage. And there is the other format that is an Apple M1 chip with an 8-core CPU and an 8-core GPU, but this time with a 512GB storage. So for the first one, which is with the less storage, the Apple the Apple M1 chip with the 8-core CPU, 7-core GPU, and a 16-core neural engine. It has 8GB undefined memory and a 256GB SSD storage. The Retina display with True Stone, Touch ID, Force Touch trackpad, and a 2 Thunderbolt USB 4 port. Apple M1 chip with 8-core CPU, 8-core GPU, and a 16-core neural engine for the second one. And then the 8GB undefined memory is the same. The only thing difference is the 512GB SSD storage. Other than that, it has the same Retina display with True Tone, the same Magic Keyboard, the same Touch ID, the same Force Touch trackpad, and same Thunderbolt and the ports. So let's talk about the keyboard language. You can configure your MacBook Air with one of the keyboard languages listed. macOS lets you choose the preferred language for use throughout the OS. It includes app, menu bar, dialog boxes for reading and writing text. So you can select any of the languages supported by macOS during the setup process at any time using your system preferences and choose that one. Also, your computer comes with documentations that are appropriate for the country which you are interested in. So you can choose the keyboard. So when you're going to buy it, you can choose the keyboard to be like in Japanese or in Chinese. So you can use the language that you are mostly using, not having to bother. Now let's talk about the view of it. So it has a stunning 13.3-inch Retina display with True Tone technology. It has a backlit Magic Keyboard and a Touch ID, a 10th generation Intel Core i5 processor, an Intel Iris Plus graphics, a fast SSD storage, a 8GB memory, a stereo speaker with a wider stereo sound, a 2 Thunderbolt 3 USB-C port. It also has up to 11 hours of battery life and a Force Touch trackpad. So with all of that, it makes the perfect MacBook Air that you will love to work on, because like the SSD storage makes it pretty fast. The gigabytes makes you not having to erase all your images and be able to like store loads of images on your computer and don't have to erase all of them. And like the Magic Keyboard and the Touch ID just makes everything a lot more easier. As you can see, there are 3 colors: the gold, silver, and the gray. The gold is kind of like the shiny, and then the silver is like the normal color, as you can see, like an iPad silver color, and the space gray is kind of dark. It's kind of black, but not completely black. I would say you can use the space gray and silver for more formal places, and then gold for maybe like college and somewhere that's more fun, or somewhere that's not way too strict, because sometimes they say it can be way attractive and make other people like and get unfocused because of it. So the MacBook Air is incredibly thin, light MacBook, and it features a brilliant Retina display with a True Tone technology, the Magic Keyboard processors with up to twice performance. It has faster graphics, Touch ID, and all-day battery life. Let's talk about the Retina display. It has 4 million pixels, so you can see every little color in it, honestly. It has a one immersive experience as well as a 13.3 high resolution Retina display, a True Tone technology, razor sharp text clarity, and a 48% more color. Now, talking about the performance, it's easy to bring along and it totally brings it. It has up to 2 times faster CPU performance than the last versions of it, so it's pretty fast and it's really good to like change it from it. It has up to 4-core Intel Core i7 processor and an 80% faster graphic performance. So basically, it's much more faster than what you're used to, and a 2 GB SSD storage, so you don't have to worry about anything. Now, talk about the keyboard that literally feels magic, and it was specially designed. It's redesigned scissor mechanism with a 1mm travel. So like it's easier to type on and it's easier for you to understand it. So that's perfect. It also has a 20% more room and touch for a multi-touch gesture, so you don't have to worry about anything on it. About the Touch ID, your fingerprint is your password. In the last recent years, fingerprint and Face ID has been one of the most important things, and fingerprint has proven that it's one of the best things for security, and better to say one of the most reliable things for the security that's available. Now, speakers and camera. Sound that speaks volume. So it has 2 times more bass than the old one, so you can hear the voice very clearly wherever you are. 25% more volume, so you can like, even if you like there's a vacuum going on, you can always hear everything. A free microphone where it capture your voice more accurately, and also a FaceTime HD camera. Now, let's say you enjoyed this, you loved it, and you decided to actually buy it. What would you see in the box that comes with it? A MacBook Air, obviously. The USB-C charge cable, that's 2 meters, that's pretty long and good. And then a 30-volt USB-C power adapter, just so that you can easily use it and it will be a lot more easier to use. As you can see different dimensions of like different sides of this. The keyboard is magical. You can see the ports in it and how small they are, so that it's not gonna like take much space, and the laptop is actually really thin, and that's gonna help you a lot. Before we go, please make sure to check out this Amazon link. First of all, you never know what you might end up buying. Like it's really near Christmas and Black Friday sale probably hasn't ended yet. Some of the sizes still have them. So guys, if you want something perfect for your friends and family for Christmas or any other even occasions, and since it's Black Friday is a perfect time to buy these, so go buy and enjoy them. Give it to loved ones, or even gift yourself for something you achieved and love yourself. So the resources we used was www.apple.com and amazon.com. We give Apple credit for their amazing work and the website because we used it, and Amazon because of the information that it had that Apple didn't have. So we were able to give you guys more information and a lot more experience on it. We all hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please smash that like button so it will encourage us to make more videos for you. If that subscribe button is still red, make sure to make it gray, so every day you will see very cool tech videos. We'll see you next time. Bye!